Hey, this is Chris from Rekkid Talk, and this is going to be 5 Rekkids in 5 minutes. And if you've noticed, I'm mostly on a once a week posting this time. So we're going to do 1994. Going to use a similar theme that I did last month with the 1989. So I kind of gave myself 5 prompts. So the first prompt is the oldest artist that I believe I own a 1994 album from. That would be Richard Thompson with Mirror Blue. And so this is actually one of my most valuable records because, well, it was 1994. Not a lot was coming out on vinyl. My understanding was that this was only released on vinyl at the time in the UK, only on CD in the United States. This was one of the records I had gotten from my dad's collection because this is really more his taste in music than my taste in music. Richard Thompson from 1949. I think he's the oldest person that has a 1994 album that I own. Youngest, so we're going to be showing several CDs because 1994 is, of course, CD era. So we've got some G Love and Special Sauce with their self-titled debut, which came out in 1994. You got cool songs like Cold Beverages. I saw them open for, I'm pretty sure, I know I saw them open for somebody. I'm pretty sure it was a Violent Femmes show I'd gone to in the mid 90s. And G Love, born in 1972, so younger than me. I believe he was the youngest person in my collection with a 1994 album. What about something that came from another classic band? And so this is going to be Gone with the 3-song EP Smoking Gun and Wasco, Snagglepuss and Freeney. And so this is something that I rather strangely found in an antique mall in a small town in Tennessee. And the reason I bought it's because it's an SST Records. And so a cheap SST Records is not going to be something I'm going to turn down. And so Gone is kind of punky jazz, one of those Greg Ginn groups, instrumental. It's not really that great, but it's kind of an oddity. It's something that I happen to have. And so my fourth prompt I gave myself was a great debut. Now this one's not actually quite a debut because I'm not counting this particular artist has some basically unobtainium self-released tapes and CDs. This person went on to become very, very popular. And so the obscure early stuff has really been driven up in price. And so I'm showing the wrong record. Beck Odelay. Let me get the right record. Okay, I just paused the video. I'm not even going to edit that out. So, Beck Mellow Gold, of course, was Beck's Major League debut in 1994. I'm not cool enough to have the one that's only on Bong Load Records. This was a DGC Geffen Records thing. So, of course, you've got Loser, which is the song that made him famous, and Fucking With My Head, and Truck Driving Neighbor Downstairs, and all kinds of other cool songs by Beck. And finally, something I consider to be a career highlight. So this is going to be a very odd choice. I don't think anybody else is going to choose Sebadoh in Tokyo. Live at the Loft in Tokyo on July 6, 1994 is their favorite Sebadoh record. But I am going to. I know Stunty likes the really early lo-fi stuff. I kind of prefer the Bake Sale era. Bake Sale came out in this year. But this is kind of a rarity live record. Very punky, raw sounding, so that's cool. And you can see they did some like Flipper and Pussy Galore and Husker Du covers at the end. And a lot of the Bake Sale stuff. And so this is a favorite Sebadoh record of mine from the year 1994.